Hello, it's Ninja Dan, and imagine having like a top 1 spider challenge. How scary would that be? This week's challenge is Ron D Spider, which is a spider top 1 challenge, which is based around the political person Ron DeSantis, who was a governor of Florida, was also going for the US presidency at one point. Originally I had the plan that I was going to make a challenge for each of the presidential candidates, but I sort of ran out of time, but I did end up making this one. So yeah, let's get right into this. Oh yeah, and also we got Tazbot back, I forgot to mention, and I'll also do like a whole video which will probably release in like 2 months time. Because that's when I'm going to be able to fit it in at this point, where I go through, oh look at ReplayBot, it's so cool, but like now there are going to be all these videos out where I already have ReplayBot, so that's funny. Anyway, we've got ReplayBot on Mega Hack. By the time that video comes out we might have lost it again, but anyway. I'm actually speeding through this, and you know, probably the reason why I'm speeding through this is because unlike literally every other challenge, back when I was recording these last year, I didn't like bug fix any of them before I played them, but this one, the week before recording this, I actually went through, I bug fixed it, and I made sure it's 100% possible, so there will be no bugs in this, surely. Surely there will be no bugs. It's just, there's a few clicks in here that are very stupid, very obtuse, like this one. There we go. And so since I've done the practice mode on this multiple times, you know, to check it's possible from the start to the end, every time I make adjustments, I've technically gone through this in practice mode like 5 times or something like that, so I kind of have this level down. And so yeah, this is one of the modern ones I've recorded. It's also one of the latest ones I've built. When I mean latest, I mean I finished building this March this year, so my structuring improved a lot from 2023 to 2024. Look at that monster. The club step monster up there actually looks good. That's a first for this series. Wave and ship. Because you know, it's not all spider, there's a little bit of transitional wave and ship sections in here. And by the way, this cube section is actually terrible, because it's so much harder than the rest of the level. Like, it's harder than the hardest spider part, this cube. It's so bad. We're 45% of the way through. We're halfway through this level already, and we're only like 9 minutes into the recording. There's either going to be a very short video, or it's basically going to be uncut. This pink orb is so stupidly tricky for no reason. It doesn't need to be this tricky, but it just turned out that way. Yay! We passed the cube! About time. Actually, this was around the time that I was making Bad Sync LOL. A lot of these structures look very similar to how the Bad Sync LOL structures look, or at least near the middle of the level. Like, the CPS on this level is going to be ridiculously high. It's going to be like above 15 CPS, and not because of this section, but there's a section that's upcoming that is just so stupid, and it's the reason why no human's ever going to be able to beat this level. I don't know why it's there. I think I put it there because 1, it sinks, and 2, it's funny. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, that sort of click speed is hard to do in 0.3x speed. Imagine what that's like in normal mode. It's like, there'd be like a quintuple click or something. So bad. And then these dash orbs are like the most frame perfects of all time. Also, by the way, just a word of note while I'm struggling with this dash orb section. This series, this challenges based on political people series, I've got a proper name for it now. It's called World Rushmore, because you know Mount Rushmore, how you've got all the famous presidents and whoever on it in the US. I'm thinking like it's politicians from all around the world. You know, this series is all like a World Rushmore, but with levels. Like, this is seriously like just playing in normal speed. That's what this is like. Okay, I got it, but I need to hold down for 1 extra frame so I actually land on this platform properly. Because of course that's how it is. I can just skip the green dash orb. I should actually make all these... I should put toggle orbs there that kill you if you don't click in on like all of them. This part could be cheesed so hard. Did I do it? Yes, I did just. No, I didn't. I need it to be earlier so that I can... Because I need to hit that yellow orb on the top early. And then you can't if you like mess up that by like a frame, so like... You know what, I'm actually sick of this. I'm going to 0.1 just for this section, because I know this section is like pretty stupid. I did it! I made it. Now let's focus on the next part. That yellow orb ridiculously early. There we go. And you do a double click. Another double click. The double clicks don't end. There's so many of them. Okay, now here's the spam section that I was teasing earlier. This thing I think goes up to 40 CPS or something like that, so yeah, I mean look at that, you have to land on that same platform. This is 4x speed. That platform up there you have to land on twice, and it's just a single block platform. This is it's actually ridiculous. Oh, look at that, I found a way to cheese it. That is something I didn't actually think of cheesing it in that way. Like the upward spams can't really be cheesed, but the downwards ones can, because there's too much of a gap. I'm gonna have to buff that. I think the annoying thing is that this gap here has got 2 blocks, but the rest of them have 1 block. Have a 1 block gap. Oh, come on. No! No, no, no. Yes. Good. I don't think that teleporter needs to be there. I think I can remove it because it's causing a lot more issues with it being there. Just need to do that. Looks like a really light click. Oh my god, this level's so stupid. This is a so bad it's good level. If this level had an IQ, it would be like 35 IQ level. Despite how it looks and despite how the spam is, this is actually a very fun level to play through in practice mode at 0.3x speed. Definitely I would not recommend trying this in normal mode. In normal mode this would be just hell. Yes! Okay, I got that far. The cool thing is that even at 0.3x speed, it still syncs to the music like so well. Apart from, why is that last click so hard? From what I remember, this section was borderline impossible. These 3 orbs here were like borderline impossible clicks. I do remember saying at the start that one of the game modes was harder than Spider. That was a lie. Nah. We're going to 0.1 again. Oh, that was very, very close. I think we have it. I actually think we have it now. Go down the lowest, and then we tap the green at the latest possible time. Yes! Finally! Finally! Very fun level. Yes, it's very fun until you get the random clicks like that. Anyway. Now, compared to everything else in the level, this wave section is super free. Actually, the wave is harder than I remember. Now we're slower, although we're at 2x speed, so it is slower compared to what we've been doing, but it's basically a big robot with really tight clicks. And yeah, that pillar there is the only decorated section of the level. You know Expiration, and how there's that one block that is randomly decorated? Well, that's that, but for this level, I guess it was a concept of what I would make the decoration if I were to make the decoration. Anyway, GG, Ron, you spider. Ron the Spider. That was actually pretty fast, have to say. The recording is, oh never mind, the recording is 40 minutes long. It was going pretty fast until it wasn't. Anyway, let's see how that macro plays back. Pretty well, actually. Doesn't really seem to be any flaws in this macro, which is nice. Even the cube section didn't break, that's actually impressive. Okay, I kinda wanna see the CPS for this now. The CPS is gonna be ridiculous. This flow is so nice though. That clubstep monster at the end with just the way its teeth are just looks so iconic. I'm going to turn on the CPS counter. Let's take a look at that CPS counter. How crazy does it get? 6, 7, 8? 8 CPS? 9, 10, 11? Not even the drop yet, it's 11. 14? Still 14. I'm surprised it hasn't passed 14 yet. Oh, there we go, 19. 19 CPS for that spam. 19 CPS challenge. 19 CPS spider challenge. Seriously, just sounds like popping popcorn for the entire challenge. Wow. This is so dumb. Such a dumb challenge. It looks good though. I'll say that. Structuring wise, it looks good. That was the level. And it's available now on the servers if anyone is crazy enough to play the stupid 19 CPS spider challenge. Yeah, next week I've got a challenge even better than this one coming up. And yeah, that's it.